Information, Communication and Culture Malaysia, representing Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais bin Yatid, the Minister of Information, Communication and Culture Malaysia, accompanied by Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Profesor Dr. Muhammad Kadim bin Suaidi, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research and Innovation, Universiti Teknikal Malaysia, Melaka. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Negaraku and You Tem Terbilang song will be played.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma rabbana, Engkaulah yang mempunyai segala kepujian, Engkaulah yang berhak menerima segala kepujian, Engkaulah yang memiliki segala pemerintahan, dalam kekuasaan Engkau jua segala kebajikan, daripada Engkaulah kembali segala urusan. Oh Allah, forgive us what we have done in the past, and what we will do in the future, and what we have concealed, and what we have done openly, and what we have exceeded in every single part of our undertakings. You are the bringing forward, and you are the player. There is not true good God except you. Allah, my Rahman, ya Rahim. All sublimity is for you, at every incline, and all praise is for you, and all times, under all conditions. O Allah, we seek your assistance and humbly ask your guidance, and we beseech your forgiveness and return to you in repentance. We place faith in you and place our trust in you. We attribute all goodness to we are grateful to and refuse to be ungrateful to you. Allahumma ya Hanan ya Mannan, with your mercy and protection, we are able to gather here at this function in conjunction with the International Conference on Information Assurance and Security and International Conference on Hybrid Intelligence System 2011. Give us your endless blessing for our ceremony today. O Allah, fulfill our purpose in strengthening collaboration among us, especially in providing important and relevant information, yet a timely platform for communication, interaction and networking, where ideas and education opportunities can be exchanged. Ya Allah, jadikanlah kehidupan kami kehidupan yang lebih berkualiti setelah kami menghadiri persidangan ini. Mudah-mudahan segala ilmu, pengetahuan dan kebaikan yang ada dalam persidangan ini mampu meninggikan darjat kami sebagai orang yang berilmu dan beramal soleh. Moga dengannya juga kami mampu memanfaatkan untuk kebaikan peringkat global maupun di akhirat. Hindarilah kami dari segala bentuk kejahilan. Bantulah kami dalam mengamalkan suruhan-Mu dengan penuh kecintaan dan keikhlasan. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تجعل فينا ولا معنا شقيا ولا محروما ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Yang Berbahagia Datuk Profesor Dr. Muhammad Kadim bin Suaidi, Deputy Vice Chancellor Research and Innovation, Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka, to deliver his welcoming speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam satu Malaysia. Salam Melaka, negeriku sayang. Dan selamat pagi kepada semua dan salam sejahtera. Yang berhormat Datuk Joseph Salang Gandum, Timbalan Menteri Penerangan, Komunikasi dan Kebudayaan, mewakili Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Rais Yatim, Menteri Komunikasi, Penerangan dan Kebudayaan, Ketua-Ketua Jabatan Negeri dan Persekutuan, Profesor Dr. Syahrin bin Sahib, Dekan Fakulti Information and Communication Technology, Profesor Dr. Ajit Abraham, General Chair of HIS 2011 dan AIS 2011, Pegawai Kanan Universiti, peserta persidangan serta hadirin hadirat sekalian. Alhamdulillah, syukur kita kehadrat Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, dengan limpah dan rahmatnya kita dapat berkumpul di Dewan yang serba indah ini bersempena dengan majlis perasmian dua persidangan antarabangsa yang berjalan serentak, iaitu the 11th International Conference on Hybrid Intelligence System HIS 2011 and the 7th International Conference on Information Assurance and Security IAS 2011. Let me say our deepest gratitude and thanks to Yang Berhormat Datuk Joseph Salang for his presence here. This is the second time Datuk accepted our invitation to come to UTM. Thank you again, Datuk. And he was first here last year to officiate the International Symposium on Broadband Communication hosted by UTM, but it was organized in one of the hotel outside the campus. So this is his first visit to the campus. Thank you again, Datuk. Let me also send the best wishes from the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dato' Ahmad Yusuf bin Hassan, for not being able to be here today because of his engagement outside the campus. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first of all extend a warmest welcome to all participants of both HIS 2011 and IAS 2011 international conferences, especially our guests from overseas. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Faculty of Information Technology and Communication, FTMK, and the Mission Intelligence Research Lab, MIR Labs, for the effort and success in organizing HIS 2011 and IAS 2011 in Malaysia this year. We were informed that the participants come from various countries, and we would like to welcome everybody to Melaka and especially to our campus in UTM. Selamat datang ke Melaka Maju, negeriku sayang, negeri bandar teknologi hijau. It means you are visiting Malaysia, and I hope you will enjoy your stay in this country and especially in Melaka. So please find time while you are here to visit interesting places in the city. As you may know that Melaka has been recognized by UNESCO as one of the World Heritage City. We have seen and experienced the end of the last millennium, the rapid development and enhancement of technology, especially in hybrid intelligence systems and information assurance and security. The aim of these two conferences is to increase the awareness and bring together leading research people to exchange knowledge and establish collective vision of mutual opportunities as a result, to advance the state of the art in both fields. HIS focuses on harnessing cutting-edge results from the broad spectrum of hybrid techniques established by AI researchers around the world to further improve the solution in various issues and problems raised by research communities. On the other hand, IIS aims to bring together researchers, practitioners, developers, and policymakers involved in multiple disciplines of information security and assurance to exchange ideas and to learn the latest development in these important fields. Yang Berhormat Datuk, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of HIS for this year is Hybrid Intelligent Computing Towards a Greener Future. We are here today in the quest for solution to the most vital question of our time: how to develop our global nation without bringing harm to the natural resources of the earth. To achieve this goal, we have to go greener, shift our creation and innovation, which will drive and facilitate green technologies. The theme of innovative cybersecurity, protecting nations beyond borders, suits well for IS 2011 by looking at current trend, where cyber safety becomes steaming issue ever since the internet technologies goes into every household. The more advanced the technology goes, the more creative the way the hackers challenge the law. Therefore, the expert in security must be one step ahead of them. In general, the HIS and IIS conferences complement each other to bring in new trust in international collaboration and gain ideas in facilitating novel breakthrough for a greener world and safer neighborhoods. HIS 2011 and IIS 2011 will provide an exceptional platform to the researchers to meet and discuss the utmost solutions, scientific results, and methods in solving intriguing problems with people that are actively involved in this evergreen field. Building on the past success of HIS and IIS, this event will no doubt be proven to be exciting and educative. I would like to invite you to take part in this event, and together we flourish it into a most memorable experience. Yang Berhormat Datuk, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, I again would like to thank the organizing committees for inviting me to welcome all participants at these two conferences. And especially, thank you again, and our deepest gratitude to Yang Berhormat Datuk Joseph Salang for coming here to officiate this event. I wish all the participants to have a very fruitful discussion, exchange of knowledge, rewarding experience, and benefit your most from this event. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Profesor Dr. Muhammad Kadim bin Suaidi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yang Berhormat Datuk Joseph Salang, Deputy Minister of Information, Communication and Culture Malaysia, representing Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais bin Yatin, the Minister of Information, Communication and Culture Malaysia, to deliver his opening speech and officiate the conference.
Terima kasih, saudari pengacara majlis. Yang berbahagia Profesor Datuk Dr. Muhammad Kadim bin Suaidi, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Research and Innovation of University TEKNIKAL Malaysia, UTM, Professor Dr. Shahrin Zahid, Dean, Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, Professor Dr. Ajit Abraham, Conference General Chair of HIS 2011 and IIS 2011, Pegawai-pegawai kanan negeri dan kerajaan persekutuan, University Senior Officers, distinguished guests, members of the media, conference participants, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning, salam sejahtera, and Salam Satu Malaysia. On behalf of Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, the Minister of Information, Communication and Culture, I would like to begin by extending a very warm welcome to our honored guests, especially those who have traveled long distances to be present here today. Welcome and selamat datang to Malaysia as well as to Melaka. I would also like to thank the organizers, the Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, FTMK, UTEM, and Machine Intelligence Research Labs, MEL Labs of USA, for the invitation to officiate these two conferences of the 11th International Conference on Hybrid Intelligence System, or HIS 2011, and the 7th International Conference on International Assurance and Security, IAS 2011. Thank you for having me here on your very beautiful campus, Professor. Congratulations to both FTMK and MIR Labs on the success in organizing this highly meaningful event here in the historical city of Melaka. It is a great pleasure for me to be here at the opening ceremony of HIS 2011 and IAS 2011 that bring together researchers and practitioners in the educational and industrial sectors. Your contributions will bring a range of important and valuable perspectives to the conference proceedings. This is an excellent avenue for discussing and exchanging experiences among professionals from different countries. I'm also glad to see that the conference program covers various topics related to the ICTs in general and more specifically in hybrid intelligence systems and information assurance and security. Ladies and gentlemen, Malaysia is currently taking on the path of the Government Transformation Program, or GTP, and the Economic Transformation Program, or ETP, through the 10th and 11th five-year Malaysia plans, covering the period from this year through to year 2020. This 10-year plan or program clearly articulates the central role of ICTs as the bedrock of our nation to leap forward to a high-income country. ICTs support the National Transformation Plan by building up from the base level infrastructure as the foundation to the highest level of acculturation and adoption in people as the knowledge-based force. ICTs need to be pervasive to impact in all 12 targeted national key economic areas, or NKEA. 85% of GTP and ETP, ranging from the fields of connectivity, backrooms, support applications, usage and economics, etc., have an ICT element in each. Thus, ICT is the key differentiator in our plan of transformation. Being the ministry in charge of communication and multimedia, our ministry is leading in one of the NKEAs, that is Communication Content and Infrastructure, or CCI. It aims at driving continued development of the communication contents and infrastructure, with the sector spanning a wide range a wide ecosystem from content generation to networks, services, and devices. Our commitment is to improve the quality of life for Malaysians through ubiquitous connectivity at affordable rate to all. We also strive to be a respectful global player in the content and multimedia services whilst promoting our local arts and cultural content. With the 16 CCI Entry Points Project, or EPP, announced and implemented in various stages, it is our hope to ensure smart deployment of next generation infrastructure throughout the country and capitalize on opportunity towards a highly connected and culture-rich society. Ladies and gentlemen, being under the same umbrella, HIS and IAS conferences are directly related to strategic planning of ETP on NKES from the standpoint of ICT. The concept and theory of the intelligence system as discussed in the conferences can be adopted in ICT applications. HIS and IAS provide a platform for exchanging valuable ideas, exploration and results in computing, which aim to further advance the boundary of knowledge in computing to a new frontier. The contribution from the conference will be used by technologists from all the NKEA areas through innovations. I sincerely hope that the outcomes of these two conferences will touch general public in their daily activities. As researchers and academicians, all of you have a vital role to play to promote, to facilitate, and generate more innovation with the expertise you have. Please take this challenge as your responsibility to improve the quality of life for your respective countries, nations, and global. Technology that changes life is more meaningful with long-lasting benefits than those only published on papers. This is also in line with the conference themes today, which are hybrid intelligent computing towards a greener future for HIS 2011, and innovative cybersecurity, protecting nations beyond borders for the IAS 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, to achieve the aspirations of ETP, private and public funds will play an important role in catalyzing investment in NKES where additional support is needed. The development budget on the ETP has been carefully planned to ensure its success in focus areas. In line with this, the R&D funds will also follow the same focus of NKES. Thus, I hope researchers, both local and overseas, will take this opportunity to discuss on collaboration planning towards these R&D funds for your research application. Malaysian government welcomes good research proposals which support the objectives of our ETPs. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenges put forth by the conferences are significant, but I'm confident that you will succeed in your objectives. I wish you a very pleasant stay here in Melaka and in Malaysia, and a very productive and successful meeting. I hope your days here will be engaging and enjoyable. I now have the pleasure to declare concurrently open the 11th International Conference on Hybrid Intelligence Systems and the 7th International Conference on Information Assurance and Security. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the montage of both conferences. Ladies and gentlemen, for your kind information, Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka, and MIR Labs has established a smart collaboration. I would like to call upon Professor Dr. Shahrin bin Sahib, Dean Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka, and Professor Dr. Ajith Abraham, Director of MIR Labs, to change the tokens of collaboration. Thank you. As a symbol of appreciation, I would like to call upon Yang Berbahagia, Datuk Profesor Dr. Muhammad Kadim bin Suaidi, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research and Innovation, Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka, to present a token of appreciation to the Honourable Guest, Yang Berhormat Datuk Joseph Salam, Deputy Minister of Information, Communication and Culture Malaysia. Thank you. With that, the opening ceremony has come to an end. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to invite Yang Berhormat Datuk Joseph Salam, Deputy Minister of Information, Communication and Culture Malaysia, accompanied by Yang Berbahagia Datuk Profesor Dr. Muhammad Kadim bin Suaidi, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research and Innovation, Universiti Teknikal Malaysia Melaka, and the honourable guests to proceed to the VIP room at the ground floor for refreshment.
Selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera. Good morning to each and everyone, especially our non-bahasa Malaysia speaking participant, Professor Abraham and
Emilia Rocha.
So, sebagaimana yang telah kita saksikan sebentar tadi, bahawa saya mewakili Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais Yati, Menteri Penangan Komunikasi dan Kebudayaan telah pun merasmikan dua persidangan antarabangsa, iaitu HIS 2011 dan IAS 2011. Dan ini dua persidangan ini adalah diajukan ramai peserta dari luar negara, dari beberapa negara, dan saya dipahamkan bahawa mungkin lebih ramai dari luar negara dari yang dari negara kita, iaitu kebanyakannya para academics yang sama-sama turut menyertai persidangan tersebut. Oleh kerana persidangan ini adalah teknikal dan ianya berkenaan dengan dengan teknologi maklumat, dengan apakah yang ada berlaku di negara ataupun di dunia sekarang berkenaan dengan teknologi maklumat. Dan saya percaya yang berbahagia Datuk Profesor di sebelah kanan saya mungkin boleh menerangkan lebih lanjut lagi berkenaan dengan persidangan ini dalam bahasa Malaysia. Dan yang di sebelah kiri saya itu Profesor Majid Abraham dari Amerika Syarikat, dan beliau juga adalah ahli berkongsi pengajuk dalam persidangan yang diadakan. Dan kiranya ada pertanyaan boleh, dan either you can ask in English or in bahasa Malaysia.
Datuk Profesor boleh explain sedangkan tu sedangkan.
Okey, terima kasih di atas soalan tu. International Conference on Hybrid Intelligence ataupun HIS adalah yang ke-11 yang telah diadakan. Inilah pertama kali kita adakan di Malaysia, dan kita amat berbangga sekali kerana conference yang begitu berprestij yang bertaraf antarabangsa dibawa ke Melaka dan khususnya ke UTM. Dan yang kedua iaitu the 7th International Conference on Information Assurance ataupun IS 2011, itu adalah yang ke-7 diadakan ya. Dan sebelum ini semuanya dianjurkan ataupun diadakan di luar negara, dan pertama kali dibawa ke Malaysia dan khususnya ke Melaka dan ke UTM. Juga kita mahu bangga bila kedua-duanya dianjurkan secara serentak di sini. Dan itu adalah satu kolaborasi strategik di antara universiti dan juga pihak luar daripada luar negara. Oleh kerana dalam perancangan strategi universiti adalah untuk kita menjalinkan collaboration yang strategik dengan smart partnership dan smart strategic partnership dengan pihak luar, khususnya dalam penganjuran persidangan, kolaborasi dalam bidang penyelidikan dan juga kolaborasi dalam bidang akademik. Dan ini adalah hasil yang kita boleh perolehi daripada kolaborasi ataupun aktiviti serta program yang kita jalankan sebelum ini, dan kita bentangkan di sini sebagai satu outcome daripada kolaborasi yang sebelum ini.
Berapa buah negara yang
saya tak ada dapat maklumat yang sebetul. Mungkin boleh tanya Prof. Syaril.
HIS ni we receive in total sebanyak 240 kertas kerja yang dihantar. So daripada 240 kertas kerja itu 110 telah diterima, dan 110 tu datangnya daripada 40 buah negara. Itu untuk HIS lah. Manakala untuk IAS kita menerima 141 kertas kerja, dan daripada 141 tu 60 telah kita terima untuk dipersembahkan. Dan yang untuk IAS ni dia datangnya dari 45 buah negara.
Okey, ada soalan lain? Tak ada soalan tambahan? Okey, terima kasih.
Bagi pihak universiti saya mengucapkan sedikit penghargaan, terima kasih kerana semua dapat hadir di sini.
Okey.
santai ke? Oh, ada lagi?
Apa yang boleh Malaysia manfaatkan dari konferensi?
Apakah boleh diperolehi oleh dimanfaatkan oleh Malaysia dari penganjuran persidangan ini? On my behalf, I would think that the exchange of ideas among professionals, the exchange of experience will make especially our own participants, Malaysian participants, to be more aware of the benefits and also the possible pitfalls in the ICT as a whole, and especially with regard to the intelligence, the hybrid intelligence system, and then again about the security aspect of it. So, sekiranya kita melihat dari segi apakah boleh dimanfaatkan oleh peserta dari Malaysia, saya percaya mereka akan mendengar dan boleh juga termaklum pada apa-apa yang sebelum ini mereka belum tahu, because in the world kita sebagai manusia biasa we are very limited. Kita tak boleh menganggap bahawa kita tahu segala-galanya. There are a lot more yang kita tak tahu, dan the experience of others are perhaps different from ours, and we can learn from what the others have gone through and how they overcome the challenges and the problems that they might have encountered in the technology. So I'm sure with our very capable technologies here and our technical people, they can benefit from it. Misalnya, sekiranya saya yang menyertai persidangan ini, mungkin oleh kerana saya adalah bukan seorang yang latar belakangkan teknikal, mungkin sedikit payah untuk saya untuk mengetahui ataupun memahami apa yang dibentang, dan oleh kerana mereka adalah sama-sama yang dalam sektor atau bidang teknologi ini, maka mereka boleh berkongsi pengalaman. Prof.
Can you want to say something about the conference? The benefits of the conference. Benefits of the conference.
I would say in the ICT field, these are the two main or cutting-edge areas. For example, hybrid intelligence systems and information assurance and security. By HIS, we are trying to develop new technologies for solving some of our complex problems. If you look at the past and if you look at now, our problems have really increased in dimensionality, complexity, so we need complex solutions. That's why we try to develop hybrid solutions for solving complex practical applications. On the other hand, security actually are in the time that we need to develop new technologies to protect our nation as well as the whole globe. Because nowadays attacks can come from anywhere in the world. So if you just develop a technology that's suitable for Malaysia, that's not good enough. You need to think the country as a whole globe. So we are trying to move in that direction, creating a cyber world which is safe against all threats. So these two conferences bring these two communities under a single venue, and we hope that they can learn from each other, because there are mutual different disciplines they can benefit. And I guess academic conferences like this are the best way for fostering collaboration. We can learn from people. Academic world is very open. There is no boundaries. We can exchange ideas, foster collaborative plans. Then we can formulate future plans to work on some project proposals. exchanging students, faculty members. There are several opportunities. If the conferences like this are the best way to start. So it's not only for, I think, UTM, but whole Malaysia, probably the whole, I would say the whole world. So the people coming here, they will benefit immensely from mutual talks, listening to talks, exchanging ideas. So I think sky is the limit.
So Syarif can translate.
Sorry.
Saya tambah je dari segi aplikasi tempatan. Mungkin kebanyakan orang awam agak sukar untuk kita kaitkan apa hybrid intelligence system dan security ini dalam kehidupan seharian. Tapi saya ambil satu contoh mudah je, aplikasi yang berkait dengan dua ni boleh dikatakan dalam semua teknologi yang bakal dibangunkan perlukan kedua-dua bidang ini. Saya ambil contoh mudah lah, handphone dan juga alat perakam yang tuan-tuan letak di depan ni. Satunya, semua contohnya lah, dulu kita pakai guna istilah smartphone. Sekarang ni tuan-tuan boleh ambil mana-mana telefon dan boleh guna voice recognition. Untuk proses pengecaman suara itu perlukan intelligence system for voice recognition. So macam mana telefon tu boleh mengenal arahan kita, itu adalah intelligence system. Kenapa perlu hybrid? Sekarang ni sistem dalam telefon kita ni berangkai dengan pelayan di merata tempat. Tuan-tuan boleh dapatkan maklumat daripada server di mana-mana tempat. Jadi sistem itu memerlukan satu sistem yang digabungkan dengan sistem-sistem yang bijak yang lain, smart system yang lain. Sebab itulah makna hybrid intelligence system itu amat perlu. Itu satu contoh. Dalam banyak aplikasi lain semua perlukan intelligence system. Satu. Kedua, bila kita meletakkan maklumat ni khususnya dalam sistem mobile hari ini, faktor keselamatan adalah faktor utama. Kita di Malaysia ni sering didatangi dengan bermacam masalah. Bila kita ada masalah luar negara, kadang-kadang sistem dalam negara kita diserang oleh negara luar. Walaupun dalam negara kita ada kepakaran tertentu, tapi seperti mana yang Prof Haji sebut tadi, kita tidak boleh berdiri sendiri. We have to work with other people. Kita perlu bekerjasama dengan orang lain untuk memahami teknik yang mereka gunakan dalam mereka memastikan sistem mereka itu selamat dan dipercayai. Contoh yang terbaik, contohnya kita ada sistem perbankan tempatan. Mana-mana bank tempatan sekarang ini menggunakan sistem perbankan secara online. Perlu menggunakan intelligence system, perlu selamat. Itulah secara relevan lah keperluan kenapa conference begini ni amat perlu bagi kita bawa ke Malaysia dan kita mempelajari apakah kajian dan penyelidikan yang orang lain buat di seluruh dunia supaya boleh diaplikasikan dalam penggunaan tempatan. Itu saja tambahan saya. Terima kasih.
Datuk, just now in your speech, opening speech, you mentioned that this EDP, we need public and this private funds to inject, especially R&D. So right until now, since the EPDM launch, how about the response or initiative?
There is encouraging trend. You know, like for example, on the even in the ministry itself, actually, and what we are using is actually in a way it is both public and private. Public is a fund from the treasury, but we do also have funding from the private sector by way of like the contributions by the operators. You know, they have their own research grants. They have their own research funding. For also collaboration, like I'm sure maybe the U10 might also have a collaboration with this MCMC. The same thing like this MMC, the multimedia university, MMU is also having collaboration with with this MCMC. So then again the operators also they have direct cooperation with universities. So this thing is ongoing, except that what I'm saying is that you come up with good proposal, possibly we can get bigger grants than what we are used to. As you know, Malaysia is still very much underfunded in terms of R&D, and the government is encouraging researchers to come up with good proposal such that we will be able to move up from the level where we are. You know, at the moment, our technologies are basically imported. So we want to have indigenous, if not innovation, but at least if not invention, at least innovation. So we want that, you know, what is invented elsewhere, we innovate it and improve on the quality. That's what we are trying to say. And basically what I'm saying, what I said here now is that you come up with good proposal, put it up, and either it is our ministry mostly, and all these are all very keen to know good proposal, and we look at ways how to fund it.
In this stage, the good proposal also cross-border.
Yeah, well, we collaborate. What we're saying is you have to, you know, it could be from researchers from overseas, collaborate with the local universities, and then they come up with a joint proposal. And it is not unknown, you know, that Malaysia has actually spent money in research and development overseas. And for example, Telecom Malaysia had spent quite a bit of money on research and development, even in the US. They have funded some of the companies there, so as to come up with something that they might need. So it's not unknown. That, so basically, somebody had to come up with something that is enticing enough.
If I just want to add something to that. So that's one of the reasons why we signed the MOU with Mirror Labs. For example, here in UTEM, we also work very closely with cybersecurity, which is under MOSTI, and of course MCMC is under the ministry. So we have to bring that link. One of the initiatives that we are now doing in Malaysia, there's an initiative called MyCC. MyCC is very simple. Actually, it stands for Malaysian Common Criteria. This is like, if I can use the analogy, it's like the halal logo, where you certify and this is halal, everybody can, the Muslims can eat. But MyCC is actually also an international collaboration, where, for example, if I say this product is certified, what it means actually the product is secure, and that is an international recognition. If MyCC Malaysia give that endorsement, this is relating to our IAS, of course, the information assurance. So now this product now can be exported to all the country will recognize that recognition that this is a safe product, this is a safe service. So otherwise, how do you have that mutual recognition? And how does it relate to our NTA? Because why? Remember, we want to bring in new invention, new services, and these services is now exportable to other countries. If we do not have that, the research is not being done, this accreditation is not being developed locally, and our product will not be able to market. We recognize globally. As simple as that. Yes. Standard recognition, and that's how we can help our local invention and local IT companies to go and compete globally. It's not an easy step-by-step thing, but there is a direct connection to all of it.
Also, what you see, just like the quality that we produce, people recognize, be it education, be it products. So if it is recognized globally, anything coming out when it's time is going to be marketable elsewhere.
Hybrid intelligence towards a greening future. Related hybrid intelligence.
Okay. Then what I have to ask General just asking. Our team is for using green as the theme this year. So how do we tie in? I can answer it. I'll leave it to him to explain to you.
I think the world is going towards developing solutions which can make our life more comfortable. Or looks green or green computing. You might have heard of different words like this: green technology, green computing. So some of these applications are often complex. And for this we need complex approaches, what we call as hybrid systems. So for solving some of our complex applications, which I would call as green, we need complex solutions provided by hybrid systems. That's how I tie hybrid systems and green together.
Saya tambah tu, because tak dapat lagi tu saya tahu. Saya bagi satu contoh mudah, contohnya mudah. Okay, in all the houses today, you have air conditioning. Okay. Now, what is intelligent system in air conditioning today? Right, you want to save energy. If the people are not in the room, you want to conserve, you want to switch off the aircon. If you have 3 people in the room, you want to increase the efficiency of the air conditioning so that you can cool more people. Right, all that are intelligent systems. Okay, today the market out there, you can buy those products. Okay, where you have sensors, where they can detect how many people in this room, so they add on the capacity. So you save more energy, okay, you pollute less, and all that is through intelligent system. That's what we mean by hybrid intelligence system, for the greener future. Because
I think what I could sort of sense what he is trying to figure out. If it is just intelligent system, it's easier to understand.
Yeah.
But why is it kacakan?
Why is it hybrid?
So I think that's
yeah. So, maksud kita hijau tu adalah tadi lah, maknanya dari segi bila kita gunakan teknologi hijau ni, we are talking about conserving the resources, conserving the energy, use less energy, you pollute less, and in terms of security, of course, for example in security ni you use certain number of cycle of computing. They're basically computing intensive. Okay, when you use more computing intensive, you use more energy. So how can you get your system more secure but use less computing cycle and still achieve the same level of security? But of course, in the intelligent system, the example is too many. Okay, you can buy a car today, okay, for example, which consume less fuel but has higher horsepower, it's more drivable because of intelligent system. So you cannot run away.